Lieutenant Catalina! The girl and her crew have been spotted on Amalthea.
What? Did they follow us here?
I don't know. But the girl said she was here to see you, Lieutenant.
Understood. I'll engage them. Make the necessary preparations.
Yes, ma'am!
Just what are those Skyfarers up to?
Fan out! Even they can't beat us if we overwhelm them with sheer numbers.
Damn it. Someone needs to get to Catalina. Gran, think you and Lyria can make a break for it?
I think so. But what about you?
We'll handle things here. Splitting them up should make it easier for us. And we're not gonna lose to this bunch of nobodies.
You heard her. Get out of here.
All right.
Okay. But promise me you'll run if things look bad.
You don't have to tell me. Let's do this. Stick close, kiddo.
I'm not a kid.
That's our cue. Let's find Catalina and get to the bottom of this.
I'll take you on.
Come on!
I'll take you on.
Great finish!
You did it!
Remember your training.
I'll take you on.
Great!
It's the hard way.
Great finish!
Hooray! Hooray!
Quest clear.
I can do this.
Hey. Hello, hello. Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Well, at least I know I can hear myself. Alright. Yeah. I like Granblue. I've been trying to go about and see what's the best way to play this game at the moment. I think streaming it might be the best way because I don't want to fall behind on this game in any way, shape, or form, but I still want to have fun while making content for it while it's still new. So I think streaming might be my best way for doing what I need to do. Either way, how's your day been? What's up? Mithril Saber. Pick up. It's just kind of weird when you're streaming because the screen's so much smaller, and I'm playing this on a monitor, so everything's already kind of smaller than it is.
You okay, Lyria? Need to take a break?
No, I have to see Catalina.
I hardly believed the report when I heard it. You actually did follow us. Just what are you after?
Catalina! Please, can't we just talk?
Certainly, when you're safely aboard my ship.
Ugh, are you still trying to get Lyria?
I believe I've made that perfectly clear. It's equally clear that you have no intention of complying. I don't want to resort to violence, but if that's what it takes, then so be it.
Catalina, what's going on with you?
I disagree with that. She is a... Yeah, I'm gonna say it. She is a queen. She is SSS tier with Fairy. Nah, I put links in the Discord, in various Discords, because I want to talk to more people about this game, but you know, I'm not one of the big channels, but if anyone, you know, sees this video, I haven't, played, no, Maya. She's the pink-haired girl with the sword, the DLC, right? You know, I know it's called Granblue Fantasy, but it really should be called Waifu Blue Fantasy, and I swear, I feel like I should make a tier list at one point, but that's going to take days. You know, the art of the waifu is not so simple. What, the video's pretty slow or the gameplay?
Careful, okay? No way!
Not getting away.
Go for it!
Ooh, taking too much damage. There we go. Yeah, there's actually a short delay within the responses. I'd rather have short responses, short delayed responses than slow gameplay. Because, I mean, at the very least, we're still able to respawn. It's only by a couple seconds. And hello, other individual. This is just a pretty chill stream, just going over, checking out the RPG mode. If you want to talk, go ahead, Just, this is a chill stream, have fun. I plan to do other games too. I'm still trying to figure out streaming, you know what I mean? I've only done this, a couple times, 2 times by myself, with the second time being now. You know what I mean? Okay, online co-op is now available. I'll be right back, okay? Just chill real quick. Alright, and here we go. Oh, right, and we're back. Sorry that took so long. I know some people left. You know, when you're doing stuff for the first time, you never know what can happen. I hope they enjoyed it, though. But we're back. How's work treating you? Okay. It is what it is. Why are you level 81, though? How'd you get to level 81? It be what it be. Okay. Oh, really? Gotta be choosing cat like that? Player menu. I'm ready. I wonder what's customized characters. True. I definitely understand the dedication, but start the quest with this grid. So even though weapons, battle stickers, supplies, I'm for sure I got everything. I definitely don't want to disband. No, I don't want to disband. Oh. That's weird. Why press the options button? Yeah, overall everything's all good. Jita's coming out in a few days. I can't wait to try her.
I don't understand. Why is this happening?
I think Jita's cuter than what's her name, Narmaya. I really love the pink color scheme she has going on.
Catalina, please! Say this is all a mistake!
But I love Catalina. She has that really cool
Now, hand the girl
night
over to me.
flare, you know what I mean?
Catalina! Why would you go back to the Empire after all this time?
Yeah, come on! We promised to reach the end of the sky together! What happened?
If you won't cooperate, then raise your sword, Grain.
It doesn't matter for that.
Something must have happened to you.
She has, just by looking at her moves, she comes off to me as very energetic and spunky.
We've been traveling together for all this time. I don't understand.
Yeah, the whole reason you left
Come on,
the Empire
doggy.
was to
Come on.
protect Lyria.
Come on.
who suddenly
Milo, get on.
decided to go
Okay.
back to the Empire.
Come on, boy.
Enough chatter.
Talking to my,
Neither party will cede. The
to
matter
the
must
family
be settled
doggo.
with steel. Ares, let your strength inhabit my sword.
You can't be serious.
I don't plan to hold back, Gran. Perhaps you'll find
I also
my
like
sword more
Catalina because
persuasive
it's
than your
like,
tongue.
well, she's like she's awesome, right? But she doesn't feel too forced. Like, she has her moments, like when she gets, yeah, boot to the goddamn moon. Yes, I love this color variation. I use that color version of Catalina back during the beta. Oh, that's so weird. You're gonna beat him in like one hit. Well, her. Really? Oh my god. That was quick. Oh my gosh, it's look at that cool pose. I like how her sword's firmly planted in the ground. She puts her left arm on her hip, kind of raises it, kind of shows a bit of feminine side of her, but also still kind of badass, while Gran over there is panting. Just kind of really shows the character, you know, subtlety. And me, I can't speak English for some reason. Femininity. Ah, yes. Okay, partner. Character that join your party can be set as partner for your quests. The partner can be controlled by either the CPU or any other player. The partner cannot be the same as your main character. Grids. You can set your own support skill. Another player. Wait. Okay. Miserable miss. Oh, that lowers defense. Last time I recall, it lowers defense and an attack. Yeah. That's a lot of Mithril Saber I got. Alright, so we're just gonna upgrade real quick. Traveler's Sword. Wow, okay. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice I had that much. Let's see. Upgrade. You know what? That's not even what I want. We want to uncap it first. Then upgrade. Okay. Mithril Saber, Mithril Saber. Upgrade. I mean, if you've played the cell phone game, you pretty much already know how to go about playing this. It's pretty simple. Generally, the main idea is the more weapons you have of the same thing, just upgrade it, you know. Saves you inventory space and other things. Oh, hey, I did have another. Oh, no, that's the only one. Just double checking, making sure everything is there. Of course he would say that. Naturally. Let's see. Let's go to support skills. Alright, Panacea. Small HP restorations. Honestly, we don't really need that. So let's change this to support skill to Miserable Miss. Actually, no. Rage. I like, once you level up to class, 2 and 3, you basically get like Rage 2 and Rage 3. But that's for like warrior class. And what was it? I can't remember all the class names. I'm not too big in anime with the, I guess you can say, dainty girl. You know, the type that runs with their arms left and right in the air, like, yeah, oh my gosh, watch out, Gran-kun. You know, like that kind of, you know, the dainty girl that's like, well, pretty much Lyria in a nutshell. That kind of trope, kind of, I'm like, whatevs. But like, yeah, okay, you know what I mean. But like, people are gonna say it's not anime, but I kind of like, you know, Sypha in the Castlevania series. She's really cool, and like, obviously, I like Purple Heart. I mean, that goes without saying. But yeah, I think we're done for right now. Not done with the with the RPG mode, just done for the mission. Okay, so we'll go to the next mission, and yeah, they're all right. They're cool. Let's see. Let's start with the new round. Like Nepgear. I would say she's a complete nerd. Really like her. She's into the mecha and everything.
Lieutenant, please fall back.
Apologies.
Wait, don't go.
That girl's mere presence was enough to inhibit Ares' powers. No wonder she's such a priority for the Empire.
Catalina, please. I can't stand to see you like this.
She's in really bad shape. I don't know if she can handle another battle. That's right. When we saw Ares in Albion, she was asking for help. Can you ask Ares what's going on?
I'll try.
What do you think you're doing?
An unknown power is trying to swallow up the Skydon. A power neither of the stars nor of the sky?
Well, the room closed?
The heck does that
I thought you were with me. It said you were with me.
Power trying to swallow the Skydom. Sierra said there were weird things happening all over Fanta Grande. Catalina's memory loss must be
I
related
disbanded the
somehow.
party? How?
Can you tell us what caused all of this? What? Someone wanted this to happen?
When I looked at it, I had to choose the next mission. It didn't go to the menu. I don't think I disbanded, at least not on purpose.
What is that thing? Where did it come from? What's going on?
Her voice. It's fading. Oh no, she's losing control.
Lieutenant Catalina.
Ares swings her sword, mowing down the surrounding soldiers.
Ares, what are you doing?
Catalina has... Nah, I'm not going to be that guy. And raise her blade toward her. No expression is visible behind the gleaming steel of Ares' visor. The one thing clear from her posture is an overflowing hostility.
Have you gone mad? Stand down!
Well, I don't like the looks of this. Gran, you ready?
I better be. Catalina, can I count you in?
Very well. A truce for the time being.
Oh, what if... I think I got
I have a feeling all this craziness is connected. But first things first, we have to get Ares under control.
Okay. Alright, well, we're going to see what happened. I'm not sure. I didn't know I kicked you out by accident. Oh yeah, that definitely looks... he didn't do Kemi. I love her special. It's so cool. Oh, it's an overdrive. My turn. Oh, what? Get the boot. Ah. He's down. Is that it? Nope, nope. Second form. Oh, wait, I should just get back. No, Catalina, what are you doing, girl? It's like Mitsuru all over again, just missing. Oh no. Let's see. Activate my... Missed. He's already at 17%. The moment he falls... Yeah, but Ooh. No, Catalina. Okay, she killed him. Well, her, because she is a knight. Her. Oh, wait. I'm trying to actually just get my special out. There we go. What a butt. Oh, we got a new trophy. The Skybound Protector. Ooh, look at all those chests.
Well fought.
Don't I have that actually in the game? Hazili's weapon skill, 50% boost. Big boost to water characters' attack. That's for Catalina. Alright, we're gonna see. Watch out, Milo. Watch out, boy. Come on, don't be lazy. Watch out. Aye.
Ares?
Catalina!
She also has those cute two little bow things on her hip.
Is this Almothea? I thought I was an Albion.
Wait, does this mean you're...
Oh, thank goodness! Catalina, you're back to normal!
Back to normal? What are you talking about?
Well...
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I put you all through that.
It's okay. The important thing is we have you back.
I'm glad you got your memories back, Catalina. But you look pretty rough. Are you gonna make it?
No cause for alarm. At least for the moment. More importantly... It looks like Ares is back to normal too. Just what happened to us?
Just a hunch. But I think that black crystalline monster must have something to do with it all. It seemed like it deliberately interrupted Lyria when she tried to ask Ares for information.
What was Ares trying to tell us?
She said that someone was trying to use a strange power to swallow up this Skydom. But she didn't know who.
Must be some shady customer if they sick that crystal on us.
That's an understatement. Whoever it is can alter people's memories and send primals into a rampage at will.
Sierra did say there have been unusual incidents all over the Skydom.
Are you okay?
Zero cart.
Speak of the devil.
Hi, Catalina. You look like your old self again.
Thanks to Gran and the others.
So they lost their leader. Maybe that's why.
Why what?
Well, the Imperial troops who invaded Amalthea have begun to withdraw. Sounds like they're all heading toward the Vault's duchy now.
Vaults? We better follow them. Archduke Sokka might be in trouble.
The thing is, Vault's isn't the only island with problems.
There are more islands.
I normally don't talk during cutscenes.
Well, you see, I heard there was unrest in Auguste, but it's a little hard for me to explain.
How so?
Well, I don't really have enough information yet. All I know is something very suspicious is going on. So Vaults and Auguste are both in a jam.
Io is from Vaults, and Eugen is in Auguste right now. Let's find Rackham and Io and get back to the Grand Cipher. Then we can figure out our next move.
Right.
Let's go. I'll follow your lead, Gran.
We've got a lot of questions and no answers, so we better get sleuthing.
There they go. This is rich.
He looks bad guy-ish.
Laws of causality, eh? Only a singularity would have a chance. Things are about to get interesting. I think I feel my motivation rising.
Preach it.
Join the fun. Don't you think, Bubs? I'm so glad you survived. The clash of two singularities. This should be a climax to end all climaxes.
Hey, Avatar, what's up? So when I was in Akiba, back when I was studying abroad, Granblue's pretty legit over there. We don't use that kind of language here, dude. So chill with that real quick. Hey, DDG, what's up? How you doing? I watched your last video on Dracula's Curse. That was a good attempt. I just wanted to say, use the help me code. That gives you 10 extra lives, my man. Yeah, like I said, this is generally a chill stream, you know? Yeah, thanks. I'm trying to do some new stuff for the channel. You know, I can handle, Alright, Dave, alright. Yeah, as I was saying, this is generally a chill stream, but, you know, keep the language pretty respectful for everybody. That's my only rule. That's it. Other than that, you know, you can be waifu warrior as cringe as you want to be, but, nothing, you know, anything that would, you know, entice anything me stopping the stream or getting slightly, to very miffed. That's all. Other than that, I'm just chill. Oh, no, not you, DDG. Just, you know, general rules. Right. But yeah, how you've been? Since the last video. Alright. You have a PS4? Just curious. Ah. Sorry for that, my dude. Yeah, I can understand. A couple. Wow, gee, how long would it have been? But yeah, I totally understand. Yeah, the folks here are pretty chill and relaxed. But yeah, tonight we're just trying to get over, just looking over, Gusty, I'll tell you after, if you want, definitely. But yeah, DDG, I can't wait to see some of your uploads again for, Hollow Knight. For everyone that doesn't know, my friend DDG, Double Dragon Gaming, he's also a YouTuber as well. He has some really nice content. His past couple of videos were his brother doing Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse, and the other video before that, Hollow Knight. I really enjoyed it. So if you want, check him out. Just to let you know, I started uploading again. I actually did some new episodes of Rondo of Blood. I actually did the Dracula fight. You can now go to Fremel Island. Alright. No problem. Just you can check it out when you want, but stick around for the stream if you want. I actually encourage. Yes, I did. It took me a couple days because I didn't want to just rush through all of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely, Vin. Tasca the Great. Ooh, he looks cool. But yeah, overall, I really liked it. There were a couple things I didn't agree about it. The last episodes are pretty shocking. I think you know what I mean. I think everyone knows what I mean by now. And the fact that they keep treating Hector as a foolish boy. He really should be closer to his Curse of Darkness self. I already did the PS code. He has to. So out of all the Belmonts, you know, I generally love Castlevania. I love the Belmonts. Sign be my favorite. But when it comes to non-Belmonts, Hector's probably my second favorite character after Cornell. I actually really love the N64 games. I'm not about that life to just downplay them. They actually have some really creative ideas about them. I also really like Christopher Belmont. Alright. You can bring a partner to help you on this quest. So you can do couch co-op, but you can't do CPU auto. Player 2. Vin, you still hear what I don't understand. I am pressing triangle. Yeah, Octopath is pretty good. Did you try the Bravely they also have the Bravely Default demo on Switch right now too, if I recall. So maybe double dip. Ah, yeah, I understand. I feel ya. Player 2, maybe player 2? As the quest character. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing it right now. This is probably my most anticipated game for the year. Hmm. That's really weird. We'll see in the future for Guilty Gear, huh? Let's keep it at that. You see, okay, so I can allow for boss. So is multiplayer only available for boss battles? Because I can ask for that right now. That's weird. I hope you're seeing that. That's hecka weird. Ah, that's lame. Alright, so yeah, Granblue Fantasy. Pretty much based off the mobile game that's really gotten more popular in the recent years. I'd really want to say that it's due to the fighting game. Various artists and such. If I recall, one of the musicians is Nobuo Uematsu from Final Fantasy, if I recall, amongst other people. And if I recall, I think the same illustrator for the Bravely series does art for this game, because if you look at it, you can kind of see similarities. Should still be co-op, right? Nah, that's weird. It should. I haven't had. Ah, yes, Fire YouTuber. Here's what I don't understand. If that's so weird. Actually, that's something I should look more into. The 5th anniversary. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later, Gusty. Hello, new individual that just came. Welcome to the stream. Just going over some Granblue Fantasy Versus for the night. Talk with the chat. It's been pretty good, pretty lively. Everyone's been getting along. You know, just respect each other, etc. And everything should be nice and good. Nice to, pleasure to have you. Yeah. More info has to be gathered. How I learned about Granblue was through another YouTube channel which told me that there was a beta test which I applied for, and then my niece was also watching Granblue Fantasy on Netflix. So it's really those two things that got me interested in the series. And then when I went to Japan, I read a little bit of the manga at the one of the book offs, which is like their equivalent of like Goodwill, but with like goods and stuff. It's not necessarily clothes, but like books, magazines, DVDs. Actually, you know what? You could call it like a Goodwill, but better, way better. Yeah, it gets a little bit tricky. Actually, last week I was streaming the Castlevania collection, and I was able to beat Castlevania 1, struggle on Castlevania the Adventure, and I played a little bit of Kidrak. It gets a little bit difficult because you're juggling, you know? And sometimes it's like you say things that are off the top of your head, and then it's different from really sitting down and being able to concentrate on one thing by yourself. But me, I enjoy this because I feel like I'm not playing by myself. You know, especially with the situation the world is right now. This is actually very fun to do. Like, we can talk about stuff, you know, cool things, fun things, interesting things, and still get something from it. You know what I mean? But I remember I was watching my video from the first one and I noticed some things where I'm like, yeah, I can see how that would be different from doing, you know, a recorded video, you know, constant practice, things like that. Like right now, I normally don't talk during cutscenes.
Cut off from the others.
I never expected the Earthstate Empire to muster this large of an invasion force.
Quite fixated on that one goal, aren't they? Quick, scatter!
I don't like this. Their interference with the primal beast has gone further than we thought.
They plan to draw out the Primal's power by triggering rampages, then take control of them.
Lancelot, Charlotta, this is no time to get distracted. You two handle the
Yeah, I know. That's why they gave me the water weapons. I'll probably switch to Catalina.
You heard me. Get out of here.
Well, you know, DDG, I know if you'll stream. Alright, DDG. Hey, it was nice talking to you. Yeah, when you stream, the moment you stream, I'll probably hit you up when you do it, alright? You never know what can happen, right? You gotta do it just to test it out. I didn't know I would like streaming until I actually started. You know what I mean? And it's also nice to get a feel for, you know, the kind of people and individuals that subscribe to your content. Yeah, no problem. You do the stream, I'll see what's up, and I'll definitely try to make it, DDG. But yeah, hey, but be safe though, alright? Sleep well.
I don't believe it. Is the duchy really under attack from the Empire?
It looks like the entire Empire has turned out to recapture Lyria, conquering cities on every island by overwhelming force, with no apparent thought to subtlety or strategy.
Alright, peace out, DDG. Definitely nice having you.
So strong that I was compelled to attack the people I cherish most.
Lyria, what's wrong?
I'm sensing a very distorted aura.
Peace.
Is that dark essence? That's the stuff that makes Primal Beast go crazy, right? Yes, an imitation of the Astral's power, developed by the Empire. They used it to amplify the power of Primal Beasts, sending them into rampages. If they're using it to control Colossus, then Vault's... No, not just the Duchy, or Fremel Island. The entire Skydom is in danger.
I really don't like Eel. I don't know why. There's just something about her character I find unappealing.
Well, I'm not gonna let the Empire trash my hometown again.
Hey, don't go running off by yourself. Kids.
You can hardly blame her. Come on, let's not fall behind.
Right.
The crew sneaks into the underground factory where Colossus is stored, but...
Just like we thought. The Imperials have the place locked down.
Ugh, I knew they were gunning for Colossus.
Someone's coming.
Any news on the Alliance's movements?
The White Dragons and the Lumiel Order are giving us some trouble. But our troops managed to separate the red-haired knight from the others.
The red-haired knight, eh? I heard he wields a flaming sword, and that no one's sure where he's from.
That's right. Those flames of his have fully repelled a third of our forces.
Very well. We'll head out to provide support. Bring your unit round. Need to reinforce the rear guard.
An alliance of knightly orders? Sounds like we have company besides the Empire.
I did a little reconnaissance. That corridor there is more sparsely guarded.
That was fast! You're such a pro, Catalina!
Ironically, I know how to spot holes in Imperial security because it used to be my job to shore them up. Alright, I'll take point. Follow me.
You heard the lady!
Ah, Rosetta. I think her Japanese voice actress is Rie Tanaka, who also voice acts the character that my profile pic is up there. Good old lovely Purple Heart. Alright. Oh! We got people, we're not about that life. Oh my god. He wants to get down. Goblins. Get the boot.
Nice to meet you.
Ooh.
Over here.
There we go.
Is unchallenged. Nice to meet you.
And we're off. The RPG mode is like... It's basically a beat 'em up, and to me that's amazing. I remember as a kid, Tekken 3, if I recall, had a beat 'em up mode, because I remember when you would get the meat, it'd be like, chicken. Granted that was back in like what? 98, 97, 90, I don't even... Whenever I was in first grade. It was. Even though I'm not too much of a Tekken fan today, I still respect the series, you know? Like, I'm actually more of a Soul Calibur guy. Well, when I was growing up, the thing that you have to remember is that I grew up in a very experimental part of gaming when 2D was transitioning to 3D, so it was literally the best of both worlds.
Finish.
I mean, because to me, my best memory is that everything happened around 1998, early 2000, you know what I mean? That's the best I can remember it. I mean, there was a time when I didn't even like games, but it was really Pokemon at the time, Legend of Zelda, and the opening cutscene to Dracula's Curse really made me think, hey, this video game stuff may not be so bad, because I remember, was it Mario Brothers? I'd get so scared of the character dying, like I'm like, oh no, he's gonna die and it's my fault. Like, you know, you're 5, 6 and you just have those weird thoughts going through your mind. Oh yeah, when I say that, most people are like, nah, but yeah, I remember distinctively not liking games, but it was really, like I said, I'm part of the Gen 1ers generation, so that really enticed me to play the Pokemon game. And really, it was my older brother. We had an NES. That's when I started to like games, like I said, Dracula's Curse. But that's also when I saw him play, you know, Super C, Ninja Gaiden, Punch Out. I remember playing a little bit of Excite Bike. I really love Excite Bike. Just, yeah. After, like, that happened, that's when I started playing games. I mean, honestly, if life could go perfectly the way you want it to, I would love to work at a games company, you know? Shoot, I would like to work for Psy Games. I definitely know at one point I wish I could work for Konami, but, you know, that's not the best thing right now.
Looks like the one we saw when Ares went on her rampage. It almost seems like it's controlling the goblins.
Empty your pockets, you filthy sky rats!
Jeez, give it a rest already. Gran, you good to go?
Yeah, we don't have time to mess around.
Yeah, there's 6 people here. What's up? Say what's up in the comments. Well, we can talk about Granblue, but we can talk about other games too if you want. Or other nerd pop culture stuff.
Huh?
I forgot to switch my weapons. Oh, I see. Honestly, Granblue's really the only mobile game that I'd give the time of day to.
Quest clear.
Yes!
I missed a star. 10 or more times. So there's a slight feeling about the hit combo system where it feels slightly different in RPG mode than the regular fighting mode. Like, I can't chain as easily. I feel myself really mashing. It could be potential lag as well. But I feel it ever so slightly. Right. I don't know. Catalina's supposed to be an ice girl. I've never played Animal Crossing before. If you see my YouTube videos, you know what kind of games I generally gravitate toward too. In fact, on my Twitter, I was asking people, that includes you, you know, what's the appeal of Animal Crossing? I hear a lot about it. I just don't understand it, you know. I'm not saying I like it or hate it, you know. Does that mean I got 2 Leviathans? Cool, I got 2 Leviathans. That's nice. Seriously, if you play the phone game, the browser, the upgrade system, I can't explain it. It's just, it becomes natural. At least still get a power up from what is it called, the Wind Razor? Well, here's my history with Animal Crossing. When did the first one come out? 2002? 2002, 2001? So is it like Stardew Valley or something like that? Where actually no, I can't compare to that. That'd be closer to oh, what's the game by Natsume? Harvest Moon. Yeah, 2002. The only reason why I was interested in Harvest Moon was because at the time it was hard to play retro games. I mean, come on, 2002, right? So I was only... Wait, let me see. How was I? 10? Yeah, I was only around 10 years old in 2002. The only reason why I had interest in it was because you could buy an NES and play NES games, right? In a lot of ways, it was kind of similar to Shenmue in that you can play certain games. Like in Shenmue, you can play like Afterburner and Hang On, right? But other than that, I never had the chance to play those games because shortly after they had the NES Classic series of games. For that I got Metroid, Legend of Zelda, Adventure of Link, and Castlevania. Pretty much my more favorite games. I wish I would have gotten Excite Bike though. And they were good budget titles too. Start. Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely not against it, but I'll be quite blunt. I don't feel like spending, $59.99 MRSP.
They aren't the usual beasts you see the Empire command.
When I know there'll be another game that's more to my calling.
What is the Empire trying to achieve?
No pun intended.
This pervasive sense of wrongness.
Oh wait, calling, not crossing. Huh. Milo, dude, you gotta move, dude. Move next to me.
I need to investigate these aberrations for the time being.
Boyo, come on. Yeah, it's because you don't listen, dude. Now you can chill. Let me stretch my legs out.
They spotted us.
It's you. You're those thieving Skyfarers.
Hey, you know,
We'll take Bolts and the girl in one fell swoop.
I remember
Was going to end peaceably anyway.
when Shenmue first came
Whether
out,
you like it or not.
because I definitely remember Shenmue when it was still slightly new. I remember channels like G4 talking about it, if I recall. Did my cousin have it? I can't remember, because I know we played Crazy Taxi, Sonic Adventure, and I think that was a demo disc, and thank God, Dead or Alive 2, which was awesome. Mostly for awesome ninjas like Ryu Hayabusa. I mean, so nowadays everyone can do online and stuff, but back then everyone had their own kind of systems in the neighborhood. Like, for instance, there was the Sega Genesis kid, there was the Super Nintendo kid, there was the PlayStation. We were the NES people. But then once next gen kind of came along, everyone kind of upgraded. But there were no Dreamcast people in the neighborhood. The only person I knew that had a Dreamcast was my cousin, and that was so fun. Crazy Taxi's still probably one of my favorite, like, car games, I guess you can say. Actually, I have Shenmue for the original Dreamcast. I also have HD. Mostly so I could play Shenmue 2. All I can say is
Finish.
I knew you could do it.
yeah, legit.
Valiant effort.
I actually like Shenmue. Call me hipster, call me whatever you want, but I guess you can say I liked it before it was cool. Mostly because I remember it as a kid, you know? Like, for instance, one game I didn't know that was on the Dreamcast during its you know, lifetime was, let's say, Skies of Arcadia, right? I learned about that many years later. And you know, that is what it is. Okay. Party time or pizza time. All right, I created a room. Yeah, huh. Shenmue 3 I kind of heard dropped the ball big time. And that's really weird because it's like, the thing I liked about Shenmue was that it was like a martial arts film to me. You know, like, oh, you killed my father, I got to avenge him, and then there's martial arts fights and everything, right? That's what initially drew me in. I mean, Lon D, that just sounds like a villain to a martial arts film. You know? And Yu Suzuki, like, this is a guy who made Hang On, Afterburner, Hang On, Afterburner. Oh, I forgot the one with the car. Oh. Okay. Ready in. But that's what makes Shenmue so fun. I'm looking for sailors. Hey, do you know where he is? Oh, Ryo, watch out! Outrun. There we go. Outrun. Thank God. Afterburner, Hang On, and Outrun, I believe, were the games. And then he did, of course, Virtual Fighter.
Yep. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the forge.
Don't you mean... That's how you spell bueno?
Someone's used dark essence to amplify Colossus's power. Its whole body has been warped.
What are those
Yeah, come on, boy.
doing? Do they really want to make Colossus go berserk?
We can't let that
There
happen.
we go. Bueno. Thank you.
Lyria, is there anything you can do?
I'll try talking to it. I might be
You know what? I gotta be honest, though. Is Lyria Gran's girlfriend? Because she definitely comes off to me as that.
What's that blue light?
Oh. Lancelot's actually really freaking cool. Yeah, he has a, what the heck is the move called?
The light is coming from that giant, and I have a sneaking suspicion the Empire has something to do with it.
Charlotta actually looks... She looks alright. She looks cool. No, I like her design. The thing I like about Charlotta the most is her sword. That looks really cool. Oh, definitely. Under Night In-Birth being one of them. I wish they added the freaking goddesses from Neptunia into a cross-tag battle. Then I would definitely play that game in and out. Soul Calibur 6, Halmara was just released. Can't say I'm too interested in Street Fighter 5. That doesn't interest me anymore. I'm not into the new MK11, even though I like Spawn. Don't care too much about Injustice. I definitely want to get into a Samurai Showdown again, since now, you know, I can actually play against people. Growing up, there was never anyone to play Samurai Showdown with, and it was even harder to find in certain arcades. So the Neo Geo MVS mostly had games like Bust a Move, Metal Slug, and the occasional KOF game. But like World Heroes or Samurai Showdown or even Last Blade were just not games that were on the system normally.
Wait, you're mistaken. We do not serve the Empire.
Catalina, wait. There's something
What is it? Rekka? It's a fighting game term for certain attacks. Yeah, Bust Move was a thing. It was like a puzzle game.
We don't have a choice.
I am Lancelot, captain of the Order of the White Dragon.
He has a really cool attack. I don't know all the fighting game lingo. Granblue is really the first fighting game where I want to like seriously master my fundamentals. I mean, you guys have played fighting games with me. I'm not the best, but I definitely know I'm not a beginner either. Yeah, Fatal Fury. Definitely, I have Fatal Fury 2 and Garo Densetsu 2 for the, Super Nintendo.
Imperials will find no quarter here. You won't reach Colossus on my watch.
Leave this to me.
Be careful, okay? Got this, Gran.
Let's go.
Hey, it's a Song of Fire and Ice. Oh! My headset disconnected. Oh. Whoa, what the heck? Oh my god! Wait! What happened to my... Can you guys still hear me? My stick shut off.
Quest clear. I'll see this you're beneath me.
Okay. That was weird. What the heck just happened? Everything just dropped, like... I just got a notification saying that my microphone just stopped and the controller just died on me. That was weird, and I'm checking the USB. Everything seems to check out okay. That was weird, guys. Oh my god, well, stream caught that. I generally don't like to reconnect and connect because I'm afraid of moving the console because the disc's in there. What, new Bubble Bobble? You see, so we could only do that for boss battles, I guess. Which is really weird. Also, how does anybody feel about having an ARMS representative in Smash? I know, but it's like... There's so much better characters, though, in my opinion. Like ARMS? Like ARMS. While people have been waiting for, what, 15 years for Isaac? I mean, why not have someone weird like Captain Rainbow? Gum Pistol. They actually, Namco Bandai, on the Japanese side of things, released a shoujo-style One Piece video. Goemon's a costume. I can tell you that right there. He was a costume along with the announcement of Sans, which, you know, that's okay. I'm not a big Undertale fan, but it be what it be. Dun 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 dun. Ishiko, all going on. Dun 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 dun. Boom dum 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 dum. Bum 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 bum. So, do you know what happened to Goemon in the end, Gutsy?
Memories have been altered. Primal beasts are rampaging, and a fallen empire has risen once more.
all a bit hard to believe. How could this happen?
We don't know, but it seems like someone is causing all this confusion on purpose.
Speaking of purpose, what brought you here anyway?
My order learned that the Empire was up to its old tricks, amassing troops
Gusty.
with dark essence to manipulate primal beasts. The resurgence was and still is a mystery.
Do you know what happened to Goemon in the end?
I suppose they have
Ooh.
been rapidly seizing territory with
We had 6 people, now it's just down to 4. I wonder what happened.
As Feyendrock felt threatened. The situation may be worse than I feared.
Yes.
So, Goemon is kind of like the Japanese Robin Hood, right? And his real name is Ishikawa Goemon. What happened was the Japanese government at the time caught him and they boiled his body in what was it, germanium or something? They basically put him in like hot boiling water and he died alive being boiled.
But that still leaves Colossus.
Dark essence has twisted Colossus's form, augmenting.
But he's still a popular like folk hero. In fact, I would say Goemon has that kind of popularity in Japan the way Castlevania does in the West. Which is funny because they both have the same problems of not selling well in the opposite countries, right? Except Castlevania used to sell pretty good back in the 80s and 90s. It wasn't really until after Circle of the Moon that the series stopped selling well. I really don't care about oh, but I love that Metroidvania or this or that. No, I'm not being subjective. The fact is, objectively, those games didn't sell well after Circle of the Moon. Ooh, he got me. Yeah, I actually have a couple Goemon games. I should have bought more when I was in Japan, but they're kind of expensive, if I recall. Or maybe I just didn't find any. I didn't find, what's it, Katakuri Dochu? Which is I believe one of the first games. Also, I believe on PS4 they do have Mr. Goemon, which is the arcade version of Goemon. I mean, that's why I said arcade classics, right? Get him! Too much goblins. Goblin Slayer for Granblue. Actually, well, like in Japan, I found quite a bit of stuff that I like. Like, I bought the Japanese version of Lords of Shadow, and I bought Lament of Innocence. I actually bought some of the Pokemon games since they are extremely cheap in Japan, but unless if you read Japanese, it really wouldn't be worth playing. And I bought quite a few Sega Saturn titles. But more so than that, just you'd be surprised because they have over there you have the ability of buying digital and physical, you know. I mean, over here it's like because I don't want to say, but it's really true because I used to be a collector when I was younger. Nowadays it's really not that fun anymore, which is why my hobbies dealing with that has kind of shifted, you know. I'd rather do something like this than find a rare game for the sake of having a rare game and adding it to your collection. I literally have no reason to do such a thing as that anymore, because it's not fun. Well, it not only does it take too much space, but at these swap meets, you know, 10 years ago or so, maybe even, yeah, 10 years ago, around so were there, you can get some fun games, and you wouldn't know what it was, right? You would just think it was fun. Like, I remember getting F-Zero for like $2 or something for the Super Nintendo, just because that's just how it was. But nowadays they know what it's worth and they try to jack up the price on some of these games. I remember there was one guy, he was a real asshole, and you know, when you're at a swap meet you try to haggle, and you know, that's just the way of the deal that goes at swap meets. And instead of going lower, he acted like an asshole and actually raised the price up. And I'm like, okay, you're not gonna get me. Good luck trying to find a sucker, a sap, you know, for that price. And he's like, oh yeah, I will. There were just some real a-holes in gaming for some of the resellers. And the fact that I had to deal with that constantly and not even find a middle ground was just annoying, because some of them really asked too much for some of this stuff. And now some of the things like controller re-releases, yeah, that's saying it mildly. But yeah, those days are done. Oh wait, yeah, there's also Doom Eternal, huh? No, that's not a scalper. Well, I guess you could call them a scalper. But like resellers too. They both sound similar now that I think about it. Also, I think I gotta rewatch Season 3 of Castlevania. Like I said, I enjoyed most of it. Yeah. It's just not fun anymore. I mean, heck, I remember certain games nowadays are so much. And when I was younger, really wasn't, you would get it, in my opinion, because it was a cool game. But nowadays it's just too much, or you have to know a person, you have to know a guy, or you have to be part of the community and trade things like that, and it's just like so it just leaves a sour taste in my mouth. But even now, I mean, I still love physical, but I just don't have any space for physical. Because I don't like digital, because if something happens one day that messes up with your digital purchase, what are you going to do then? At least with the disc, I know it's physical, and maybe the disc drive might die, maybe something will happen. Not much you can do. Huh, Milo? Huh, buddy?
Still no good.
Well, hearing my voice twice.
Please, Colossus, you've gotta listen to us.
Don't be a confused doggo boy.
Secure the girl at all costs.
Jeez, when are they gonna give up?
We have to push our way through.
You know, there was a time where I was against emulation. But nowadays it's just like, yeah. Because some games are just way too stupidly expensive now. Well, what would be a good example? Like the Dragon Warrior games on the NES. Yeah, that is definitely a tame example. I don't even want to get talking about the general library of the American Sega Saturn market. You know, another big one are, you know, Earthbound being a big one. Panzer Dragoon Saga. Even some of the Castlevania games were definitely pricey at one point. I remember Bloodlines, last time I checked, wasn't going for exactly cheap. I should have bought Solitaroba when I was in Japan. I just don't have an interest in playing it. Because I did see it at the book off one time. You know? If it doesn't interest me, why should I waste money on something that doesn't interest me? Besides, anyways, I know I plan to go back to Japan anyway one day. Definitely a pretty cool place to be. My only question is, do I want to make the choice to work out there one day if the opportunity presents itself? That's the question. Whoa.
Finish.
Yeah, it just takes money, you know? But who knows when we'll be able to go back, especially with all this craziness. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of weird. It's all about options in life. It's because I think now I'm starting to realize more and more, like doing a little bit of this YouTube stuff, I'm starting to realize a little bit more and more what it is I want to do in life. Even if it's not making a game, I'd want to do something in gaming. Yeah, High School Girls getting a season 2 April 9th, I believe. Yeah. Oh, a little luck never hurt anybody. Let's go, Momo. You'd be surprised how many people aren't happy.
We're nearly there. You sit tight, Colossus. Halt!
Charlotta, of course. You must be here as Lumiel's representative in the Alliance.
That blue-haired girl is the one with the power to manipulate primal beasts, isn't she? So she's the Empire's ace in the hole. Oh, wait a minute!
Charlotta, wait! They aren't our enemies!
What? Don't tell me Fiendruck has been plotting with the Empire against Lumiel from the beginning.
No. Fiendruck is no friend to the Empire. Please let me explain.
I expected better of you, Lancelot. I don't want to hear any more lies. I am Charlotta Fenia, captain of the Lumiel Order of...
Like a little off, right? Great, now we have to go against Yoda 2.0, but with a better hitbox. Definitely adorable. But I think what really makes her cool is her voice actor. I think I like her voice actor in English better in Japanese. Honestly, Granblue actually has a lot of good voice actors. Of course, I'm going to use Fairy when I get her for obvious reasons. And the crazy part is that she's a darn charge character.
Finish.
That's it.
Quest clear.
Way to put in work, GG.
GG. I feel like Fairy would be a pretty cool girl to chill with. Oh, we got upgrade stones. Really? Yeah. So basically, if you're a Guile type, Charlotta's your character. If you're a Ryuken type, Gran and Catalina's your character. If you're... Let's see. If you're basically Belmont, Whip, Ivy, whatever, obviously Fairy's going to be your type. Actually, now that I think about it, how many Whip characters are there in fighting games? There's not a whole lot. I think there's one in Under Night. Yeah. There's that one girl, I think, with the headphones in Under Night. What's up, Milo? 103. What, boy? What's up? There are. I just, some of them escape my mind right now. Ooh. Isn't it Nia, what the heck is her name? The girl who has it really bad for Gran, the pink-haired girl. Narmada or something? I can't remember her name. Yeah, I can see it. You and the boys. There we go. Narmaya. I'll just call her Maya for short. I wonder who else they're going to add. They literally, they have hundreds of characters to choose from. That's crazy. Like, they're not in shortage of character selection. But imagine if Granblue were to do a guest character. Okay. Fira. I can't believe that her voice actress is Noir. Asami Mai.
To her senses.
It seems someone manipulated both Charlotta's memories and mine.
Someone? You mean the Empire isn't behind this?
I'm not sure. We know one thing for certain. The Empire's trying to use Colossus to menace the Skydom. That's why we formed our alliance.
Lancelot's voice, noble, maybe a little bit too manly? I don't know. How do you feel about Lancelot's voice, guys?
Dark essence rambling everything. Fine then. We'll just have to slap some sense into that big tin can.
You calling out the big guns already? I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do.
I think Rackham, though, is perfect in English, though.
Was controlling it.
So you plan to wear it down until you can find an opening. Let us help you.
Okay, now, huh? Maybe I was just crazy. He sounded weird a second ago.
Yeah, time to show 'em what we're made of. Right.
And I think Graham's voice actor is, oh, I'm gonna butcher your name. Is it Kyle McCarthy? I think that's his name. He voiced Alm in, Fire Emblem Shadows of Valencia. If I recall correctly. Jeez. Whoa. Oh my god, it's like freaking Harmony of Dissonance. What is he doing? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh. Wow, we got 2 Titans. I feel like I'm ill-equipped for this fight. Oh.
Quest clear.
I could use more practice.
Kinda. Playboy, you know?
That means the next section is going to be a fire. So that means what? Wind? Doesn't Lil Wayne have a thing for Catalina too?
Lyria, now!
Got it! I'm getting through. And Colossus is answering. That must have been so scary for you, Colossus. But don't worry. You're okay now.
Oh.
Retreat! All units, retreat!
Ha! That settles that.
Yeah, I'm really glad Colossus didn't manage to hurt anyone. Hey, we have to go check out the city. I want to make sure Master's all right too.
Given the circumstances, we better hurry.
Agreed.
I am truly grateful that you agreed to this alliance. A single ally like you is worth an entire battalion.
It's an honor to fight alongside the famed White Dragons. Gathering under the banner of justice to shield civilians from the Empire. This is the whole reason knightly orders exist. The Holy Knight's motto is, forever pure, forever righteous. And joining forces was clearly the righteous path in this situation.
Thank you, Charlotta. It is you who honor me with your camaraderie.
Besides, we had already begun preparing for battle when
See, his voice is like deep again.
So word of the Earthstate Empire's aggressions had already reached your kingdom before we contacted you. Something about that bothers me.
Why is that?
I feel like his voice should be slightly, just ever so slightly less deep.
As a political entity, it no longer exists. A sudden resurgence makes no sense, especially considering the numbers and resources it takes to conquer not only vaults, but multiple territories throughout the Skydome.
So just where did all those soldiers come from?
It's just kind of jarring. The crew checks in with the Archduke. Reassured of his safety, they prepare for an immediate departure. Immediate departure.
I'm glad Master's safe, but I really would have liked to make a more careful check of the rest of the city.
Leave that to us. The Alliance will ensure the residents are safe.
That's a big crown, guys.
By the invasion.
I've never really noticed it till now.
Much support as Vaults needs.
That's a relief. Sounds like Vault is in safe hands.
I wonder why they didn't put Rackham as DLC. I wonder if he'll be part of DLC 2, Volume 2, Collection 2.
The Empire is clearly after Lyria again, as I experienced firsthand.
And it ain't just Imperials that want a piece of us. What's up with that?
Opinion on girls with horns. They're very horny. Oh god, I had to say that. That's horrible. That's a horrible joke. Oh god. Oh my god. Is it because I'm inactive? I know why. It's freaking sleep mode. Yeah. Oh, now I know why it stopped, because after a while it goes into sleep mode. Okay. Okay. I know you guys can hear me now again. Alright, that makes more sense than whatever the heck just happened. Can I level up Gran? I'm gonna disband it real quick. Customize, arrow shop, draw for weapons, bonus missions, pick up the loot. Yay, draw tickets. Let's see if I'm actually lucky here rather than in the game. In the mobile.
Whoa, sweet. You can draw 10 times.
I didn't get a rare weapon. They're all common. Wait, how is that all super rare? It's supposed to be all multicolored. This makes no sense. I'm confused. Tarantulas. One time I had a tarantula on my head. Oh, so okay. This is the multicolor. There we go, super rare. Hey, not bad. It be what it be. I also had a python on me once. Ooh, ooh, You know that's or a whip. Cool, that's what we need. That's 30. Ooh, good, another one. Just one. Ooh, getting kind of lucky.
Using the weapons, are we? Nothing'll save your hide like good old-fashioned steel. New version steel's good too.
I know, Serial Cart. Okay, so it's a slight remix of the song by color variations. Oh, that's nice. Lancelot looks cool as it is. Grant's color scheme is kind of basic. Support skills. We can buy support skills. Oh, more buffs. Oh, remove buffs. There you go, bounty hunter. Buy weapons. See if they got... Okay, so they got some wind razors. See, this is the part that's new in the song. Oh, do we need the, what is it, the warrior notes? I hope grinding isn't as much as a pain as it is in the browser game. Don't want to do that into the mic, that's kind of rude, right? Eh.
Come back soon.
Dare I might say that this might be the first time. It really depends on how the grinding can be done. I remember having a conversation like this not too long ago. It's like in Dragon Quest, you know, you can grind, and you can grind, and it's supposed to create a feeling and sense of accomplishment, but to me that's not organic growth. Grinding is not what I consider fun. Gotta be very particular about it. Okay, so that's not changing. Well, I mean, be what it be right now at the moment. But I think, for right now, I think that's it. I don't want to make, force any more quests for tonight. Mostly because it's just late right now. It's 1:26. Gotta get some good sleep. Favorite YouTuber? I have a lot of Yeah, I'm just double checking because we just did a whole bunch of missions. We did what? Two chapters? Yeah. Good night. Hit me up if you want to do it tomorrow, alright? Because I plan to do some more streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I'm probably gonna quit the stream soon. However, I do plan to do this tomorrow. More RPG mode, maybe a little something else. It really depends on you guys and if you're, you know, coming back and us continuing where we left off. Alright. Yeah. But also in the meantime, you know, be safe. Especially if you're working or if you have to go outside and do something. I know at my work, sometimes I get a little... I'll just be honest. Some of this stuff kind of scares me. Alright. Night, everybody. Remember, be safe. Alright. This is Neo, signing off. Goodbye. Yeah. It's much tougher. Off.